Hello, and thank you for tuning in to the channel. Today, we'll look at the top 10 most dangerous animals on the planet. Before you begin, be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more future updates. Number 10. Box jellyfish. These transparent, practically invisible invertebrates are often found floating in Indo-Pacific waters and are rated the world's most poisonous marine species by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Their distinctive cubic frames have up to 15 tentacles at the corners, each of which can grow up to 10 feet long, and are lined with hundreds of stinging cells known as nematocysts, which contain poisons that attack the heart, nervous system, and skin cells at the same time. While antivenoms are available, the venom is so deadly and overwhelming that many human victims have been known to go into shock and drown or die of heart failure before reaching the shore among the hundreds of reported fatal encounters each year. Number 9. Indian Sawscale viper. While many snake species have enough venom to readily kill a human, not many of them adopt the comprehensive approach that the Indian sawscaled viper does, which is why it is one of the most common causes of snakebite. These reptiles, sometimes known as the small Indian viper or simply the saw-scaled viper, dwell in some of the most densely inhabited areas of their distribution, which extends well beyond India. They hide in plain sight by blending with the arid environment with their natural camouflage. Because they are most active at night, listen for their protective sizzling sound, which is caused by a behavior called stridulation, in which the snake coils and rubs its scales together. Number 8. Pufferfish. Blowfish, sometimes known as pufferfish, can be found in tropical oceans all over the world. Though they're the world's second most toxic vertebrate, its neurotoxin is contained in the fish's skin, muscular tissue, liver, kidneys, and gonads, all of which must be avoided when the species is prepared for human consumption. While wild encounters are undoubtedly risky, eating a pufferfish in countries like Japan, where it is regarded a delicacy known as fugu and can only be prepared by professional, certified chefs, increases the risk of death. Even though ingestion-related deaths occur several times a year, tetrodotoxin is up to 1,200 times more deadly than cyanide, and it can cause paralysis of the tongue and lips, disorientation, vomiting, tachycardia, difficulty breathing, muscle paralysis, and death if not treated. Number 7. Black mamba. Though poisonous animals such as the boomslang and king cobra are lethal, the black mamba is particularly deadly because to its speed. The snake is the quickest of all snakes, capable of crawling at speeds of up to 12.5 miles per hour, making escape in remote locations much more difficult. Thankfully, black mambas only attack when they feel threatened, but when they do, they bite repeatedly, delivering enough venom to kill 10 people in a single bite. And if the appropriate antivenom is not administered within 20 minutes, the bites are nearly always lethal. Number 6. Sydney funnel-web spider. Some spiders flaunt their lethality with colorful colors or alien-like appendages, but few are as capable as the glossy black Sydney funnel-web spider in delivering on that promise. The bite of a funnel web is a severe cause for concern, because the atraxitoxin in their venom causes the human nervous system to brief out. Adult fatalities can happen in as little as 30 minutes. The proximity of humans, as well as the natural tendency that pushes funnel webs to seek cover and create webs in sheltered burrows like shoes and lawn ornaments, makes funnel webs particularly deadly. The teeth of funnel webs may pierce a human fingernail or even a shoe, which they will do repeatedly when threatened. Number 5. Stonefish. The most dangerous fish known to humans is easy to overlook, which is precisely what it desires. From all, stonefish are named after their resemblance to rocks, resting perfectly still and blending neatly into the seabed, where an unsuspecting foot can easily stomp down on their dorsal fins, primed and ready with strong neurotoxins. The unluckiest clodhoppers will take a forceful step, increasing the amount of venom injected and possibly triggering the stonefish's secondary defense mechanism, the lacrimal saber, which has been compared to a switchblade of the face. Stonefish venom can be fatal within an hour. Therefore, it's best to get anti-venom right once and denature the venom with water heated to over 113 degrees Fahrenheit 45 degrees Celsius in the meanwhile. Number 4. Saltwater crocodile. Alligators in Florida are frightening, but they're nothing compared to their cousin, the terrifying crocodile, which is more irritable, easily irritated, and hostile toward anyone that gets in its way. The saltwater crocodile is the largest and most dangerous creature on the planet. Crocodiles, which can grow up to 23 feet long and weigh more than a ton, are known to kill hundreds of people each year, with crocodiles being responsible for more human deaths than sharks. Saltwater crocodiles are particularly hazardous because they can swim well in both salt and freshwater and may attack rapidly with a bite that delivers 3,700 pounds per square inch (psi), comparable to that of a T-Rex. Number 3. Setsi Fly. The Setsi Fly, a minute speck of bug that measures between 8 and 17 millimeters, or approximately the same size as the ordinary housefly, is often found in sub-Saharan Africa, particularly in countries in the continent's center. The actual terror of the flies is the protozoan parasites they spread known as trypanosomes. While the flies themselves are vicious blood-sucking bugs that normally feed during the peak warm hours, their true terror is the protozoan parasites they disseminate known as trypanosomes. These tiny pathogens are the cause of African sleeping sickness, a neurological and meningoencephalitic condition characterized by behavioral abnormalities, poor coordination, and sleeping cycle disruptions that give the disease its name. The illness can be lethal if left untreated. Number 2. Mosquito. The common mosquito, which is even smaller than the tsetse fly and is only 3 millimeters at its smallest, is the second most hazardous. Our rationale is based on the staggering number of deaths caused each year by numerous illnesses transmitted to humans by several mosquito species: malaria, chikungunya, encephalitis, elephantiasis, yellow fever, dengue fever, West Nile virus, and the Zika virus are all transmitted by irritating insects, primarily those from the genera Aedes, Anopheles, and Culex. Malaria, chikungunya, encephalitis, elephantiasis, yellow fever, dengue fever, West Nile virus, and the Zika virus affect an estimated 700 million people each year. Killing more than half of the world's population is currently at danger of mosquito-borne diseases, according to the World Health Organization. Number 1. Humans. Surprised, after all, we're animals, and because we've been killing each other for 10,000 years, with total war-related deaths estimated to be between 150 million and 1 billion, it's no surprise that we're at the top of the list. Despite the fact that we are said to be living in the most peaceful age in human history, we continue to assault one another with astonishingly high rates of senseless cruelty, ranging from gun violence to terrorist strikes all across the world. We're also a threat to other animals, as seen by global warming, forest and coral reef degradation, and over-tourism. That's a wrap for today's video. What are your opinions on our list? Please share your thoughts in the comments box below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates in the future.